At yun na nga ng mga kabayan sa pagpapatuloy nga ng hearing kaugnay dito sa 950 million na loan ni Mayor Tumang na iniimbestigahan niya dahil sa anomalya ng mga proyekto. Niyari nga ni Congressman Akop itong si Councilor Guson dahil nga sa tinanong ni Congressman Akop itong si Councilor kung alam niya kung ano ang dapat kailangan kapag nga pumapasok sa isang kontrata ang local government unit o si Mayor. At ilabaga sumagot itong si Councilor na akala mo alam niya lahat at sinabihan pa itong si Congressman Akop na i-walk through niya daw sa lahat ng mga nagawa nila bago sila pumasok sa kontrata. Pero niyari siya ni Congressman Akop at sinabing, bakit mo ako i-walk through kahit tumakbo ka pa? Mali ang sagot mo. Kaya naman kinorek siya ni Congressman Akop at sinabi nga yung batas na kung saan dapat kailangan magawa muna ng isang LGU bago pumasok sa isang kontrata. After nga masite ni Congressman Akop yung batas, pinagsabihan niya itong si Councilor at sinabing magbasa nga to ng mga batas para matuto. Dahil ayon nga kay Congressman Akop, maging sila nag-aaral at nagre-research regarding nga doon sa mga kasong pinag-uusapan nila sa loob ng Kongreso. Sa tingin mo kabayan, tama lang na nasuplak itong si Councilor dahil mukhang nagmamagaling nga sa loob ng Kongreso? Comment mo ngayon sa baba at huwag mo nga kalimutang i-hit ang like at subscribe button para updated ka sa mga uploads ko araw-araw, kabayan. Panoorin natin ang kabuuan ng video ito.
KONSi, what is your position insofar as that issue is concerned? Is a resolution needed or enough for the granting of authority to the local executive to enter into a contract or agreement?
For the contract or loan agreement po, an ordinance is needed to be
Hindi.
passed.
Let's, wag muna natin i-specify. What does the local government code say? What is the form of authority that should be given to a local executive to enter into contract?
It's a resolution po.
Resolution? Are you aware of the
Yeah, to
case of
authorize-
Verceles versus Commission on Audit?
Uh,
Are you aware of that?
no, Your Honor.
No. And then you better read it. Because that is the point being raised by my colleague, the Honorable Barsaga, that a resolution is not enough for a local chief executive to enter into a contract.
Your Honor,
An appropriation ordinance is what is needed, pursuant to the decision of the Supreme Court in the case of Verceles versus Commission on Audit.
yes.
I suggest that you read it so that you will change your mind.
Your Honor, let me walk you through po dun sa mga naipasa po namin.
I'm trying to let you walk or run. I'm trying to tell you.
We have also passed po municipal ordinance which was also ratified po by the
Sagutin
SP.
mo muna yung tanong ko, Iho eh.
Yes po, ano po ba ang tanong nyo na...
na tinatanong ko, umiiwas eh.
Okay po, ano po ang tanong po ninyo, Your
Tanong
Honor?
ko lang po doon. Now, would you agree now na kailangan talaga ng appropriation ordinance as stated by the good
President,
councilor
Section.
also,
if-
as espoused by my colleague, the Honorable Barsaga?
If the agreement po is concerned and MOA po kailangan pong ordinance, Your Honor.
No, that is what is required by the decision of the Supreme Court. That is why I'm asking you to read it so you will understand it. Kasi kami, nung issue na ito ay lumabas, nagre-research kami eh. So we know for a fact na kailangan talaga ng appropriation ordinance. Kasi yan din ang tatanungin ko mamaya. Kaya lang, bringing out na ni Honorable Barsaga. Basahin mo. Para
Okay, Your
matuto
Honor.
ka.
Thank you po.
Di ba? Yun lang ipo-point ko, Mr. Chair, because wala tayong decision kung ano talaga ang kailangan. Resolution ba o ordinance? But in the decision of the Supreme Court, ganun talaga. And I would like to quote, unless otherwise provided in this code, no contract may be entered into by the local chief executive in behalf of the local government and without prior authorization by the sangguniang concerned. Now, yung authorization na yun was defined by the Supreme Court in the case of Verceles versus Commission on Audit. At sinabi ng doon, the prior authorization for the local chief executive to enter into contracts on behalf of the local government unit may be in the form of an appropriation ordinance passed for the year. Quote, unquote. KONSi.
That is noted, Your Honor.
Yes.
Any
Thank
more?
you, Mr. Chair. Alam na natin na
Okay.
John,
ordinance.
No, we will not adjourn. We'll just suspend at the
Okay.
same time. The good chairman has also some issues to be raised. Or you just,
isa lamang request.
okay. Please proceed, Chairman.
Madam Chair, I would like to request that the Sangguniang Panlalawigan Secretary be invited at the next scheduled hearing to shed light on the status of these resolutions pending before the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Pampanga.
Chairman PD, for the information of Chairman PD and to the members of this committee, and that includes all the resource persons. My information is that it is still pending at the Sangguniang Panlalawigan.
And
Now, there is a 30-day rule.
Yes.
If the 30-day will lapse, it will be resumed.
that's why we want to clarify whether or not a mere resolution for the borrowing of almost 900 million will be sufficient, or is there a necessity for the issuance of an ordinance?
Might as well we send a letter to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan
Yes.
clarifying that that issue about the ordinance or resolution pending at the Sangguniang Panlungsod is being investigated in the House of Representatives through the Committee of Public Accounts, and we'll ask them to hold in abeyance
Okay.
pending the result of this
I
investigation.
think we have to make that position that an ordinance will be necessary, not resolution, because under the local government code, as pointed out by Congressman Pimentel, there must be an ordinance. Okay? And
Yeah.
in this particular case, that resolution, the resolution came before the public hearing, as confirmed by Consular Attorney Pangan and the other consular. Okay?
Okay, duly noted, Chairman PD. Next, of course, there's still a lot of questions that will be raised by Congressman PD in the next hearing. But with the indulgence of Chairman PD, may I give the floor to Chairman Akop for his interpretation. And before Chairman Akop will proceed, let me remind the Registry of Deeds. Nandito ka ba ngayon? RD? Okay. Anyway, magtanong ako mamaya. Konti lang kasi yung mga dokumento nyo, kulang-kulang at saka nakakagulo. Okay, Chairman Akop, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Kanina parang alas 9 tayo magkasama eh. Oo. Totoo yun. Yes. And if you are a representative or legislator following the interpellation of the Honorable Marcoleta, Honorable Pimentel, and Honorable Barsaga, ano pa kayang matatanong natin, Mr. Chair? Diba? These three gentlemen are very thorough insofar as their interpellations are concerned. But be that as it may, Mr. Chair, in the last hearing, I think pursuant to the minutes or the records, this representation requested the committee to obtain copies of the documents proffered by the Development Bank of the Philippines. May I know if these documents as requested were submitted already by the Development Bank of the Philippines?
DBP have submitted the documents being requested during the previous hearing.
Submitted, Your Honor.
Oh, when? Kasi sabi ni KONSi wala daw. Ano yan, electronic copy?
Earlier, Your Honor, through the committee secretariat.
Submitted? Just today, Chairman Akop, they submitted the documents.
Yes. Can this representation be provided copies of the documents requested for study and for the next hearing?
COMSEC is directed to furnish all the members of this committee the copy that was submitted by DBP, especially Chairman Akop. Please proceed, Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This representation also requested the committee to secure a copy of the municipality's savings for the past 10 years. Has this been submitted?
Mayor Tumang or the municipal treasurer, have you submitted the documents?
What we have right now, Your Honor, is the ordinance pertaining to the
Please
continuing
answer the question,
appropriation.
Madam.
We will be submitting right now, Your Honor.
No, the question, Mr. Chair, is have they submitted? Because this was requested in the last hearing.
Not yet, Your Honor.
Why are you not complying with this?
The documents are here with us right now, Your Honor.
Hindi mo naman sinasagot, Iha, yung tanong ko eh. Ang tanong ko sa iyo, bakit hindi ka nag-comply? Umiiwas ka, Iha eh. Huwag kang umiwas.
No, Your Honor, we will be complying today.
And
And that will not give me time to study the documents. Kasi
Please.
doon sana ako magtatanong because one of the resource speakers in the last hearing stated na ang ibinili nyo muna doon sa property ay galing sa savings ninyo. Kaya at that point in time, hiniling ko na ibigay nyo nga yung savings ninyo for the past 10 years kasi analyze ng staff ko yan. Ganun po yun. And kung ibibigay mo ngayon, hindi nga ako makapagtatanong at makapag-analyze kung yung savings nga ninyo ay enough to buy this property. Di po ba? Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. So, Mr. Chair, may I request that these documents be submitted now, as stated by the municipal treasurer.
The municipal treasurer is directed to submit all the documents being requested by Chairman Akop now.
Yes, Mr.
Please
Chair.
approach the COMSEC. Please proceed, Chairman Akop.
Kukunti lang naman yung tatanungin ko dahil natanong na yung iba eh. May I ask the municipal treasurer if he is the one who has the jurisdiction to know kung ilan ang utang ngayon ng Mexico, Pampanga.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, what is the current status of the debt or the debts of the municipality of Mexico?
Your Honor, I have here a certification certified by our prior municipal treasurer, Maria Teresa Sampang, certifying that there is no existing loan under Municipality of Mexico.
That's reckoned from what day?
This was issued last March 7, 2023, Your Honor.
So, there is no current debt or debts being paid or incurred by the municipality of Mexico.
Yes, Your Honor.
And therefore, solid pa rin yung 20% na debt servicing na municipality.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, yun ang dahilan kung bakit tinatanong ko, Iha.
Yes, Your Honor.
Para maliwanagan mo. Mr. Chair, there are in the last hearing, Vice Mayor Rodencio Gonzalez confirmed that the Sangguniang Bayan passed resolutions allowing Mayor Tumang to enter into loan agreement with DBP in the total amount of 950 million, 890, and then there was a second one totaling the total amount would be 950 million. Now, these resolutions need the ratification of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of the province of Pampanga. Would you agree, Mayor or the Vice Mayor?
Mayor Tumang. Mayor Tumang, please answer the query.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I will ask first I come again, your Mr. Chairman.
Mayor, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina pa kaming 9:00 nandito.
Sorry po, Your Honor.
Kindly listen dahil kayo po ang nasa sentro nitong kontrobersya na ito para masagot ninyo kung ano man ang katanungan kung kayo po ang concerned. Okay? Yung bang mga resolutions passed by your Sangguniang Bayan to enter into a loan agreement, yung ba ay nasubmit nyo na yung kopya doon sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan?
Mayor, please answer.
Your Honor, ang nagsasubmit po doon ng mga resolution na pinasa po ng Sangguniang Bayan, ang SB Secretary po ang nagsasubmit sa Panlalawigan.
So,
Your Honor.
you are telling us that it should be the Secretary who will answer that.
Yes po,
Is
Your
he around? Yes. Na-submit ba, Iho?
Yung pong resolutions and ordinance,
Yes.
lahat po ng napapasa ng Sangguniang Bayan, hindi po tumatagal sa Office of the Sanggunian. Pinapasa po namin kaagad for review sa panlalawigan.
Okay.
At muli kabayan, kung bago ka pa lang sa akin channel, huwag mo kang kalimutang i-hit ang like at subscribe button at magkita-kita tayo ulit sa mga susunod pang video. Paalam!
Gusto kong iparin ang tayog ng ulan. Gusto kong sisirin ang lalim ng dagat. Gusto kong akyatin ang tuktok